Hey, welcome back to the Shed. This is Rocky. We're going to continue our groove series, how to improve your groove. We're going to start with the metronome again on quarter note equals 80 BPM. Our right hand is going to be our hi-hat again. So it's going to be playing some eighth notes. So think about 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Our snare drum is on 2 and 4 again. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Good. So play along with me with that. And today we're going to be talking about our bass drum. In a lot of groove-based music and a lot of funk music, it revolves around this interplay between your bass drum and your snare drum. So these bass patterns hopefully will help you develop some kind of vocabulary for this groove stuff. And in our last video, we were talking about subdivision. So for all of these, I would recommend subdividing these in a 16th note subdivision in your head. 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. It always solidifies my time way more if I'm feeling that next layer of subdivision. So here we go. Repeat after me. Boom, bop, boom, boom, bop. That's our pattern. Bop, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Try it just you. Boom, boom. Very cool. Boom. I always find it helpful also to try and sing. If you're having trouble playing and getting that limbic independence together, just see if you can just boom, bop, boom, boom, bop. I find that very helpful for me. Before I kind of am able to play a groove, to sing it is helpful for me. Let's go to our next pattern. I'm going to change it up. Here we go. 1 and 4. 1 and 2. And 4, bass, bass, snare, and 4, bass, bass, snare, and 4. Even saying the instruments helps me sometimes. So bass, bass, snare, bass, snare. If you want to think about it that way, that's also helpful. Try it just you. And 2, and 3, and 4, and boom, got, boom, boom, got, boom, got, boom, boom, got, boom, got. Very nice. Boom, boom, yeah. Our next pattern, we're going to introduce 16th notes. In a lot of funk music, 16th notes are what gives it that push. It gives it this forward momentum kind of a feeling. So in this exercise, it's going to be on the of 1. Here we go. Ready, go. 1 E, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 E and 2 and 3. You hear this a lot in so many kinds of musics. Here we go. Boom, goo got, goom, goom. Sing it however you want. Boom, goo got, goom, goom. If you want to think about bass, bass, snare, bass, bass, that's fine too. Bass, bass, snare, bass, bass. And also try to subdivide in those 16th notes. Think about in your head. Cool. Just try it on your own. Awesome. Boom, goo, got, goom, goom. Our last exercise, we're just going to mix it up a little bit. A bit more 16th note action. And it's going to be kind of rhythmic, so just hang on, try to follow along. Here we go. Ready, go. Boom, 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 goo, got. Boom, 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 goo, got. 1 E and 3, 4. 1 E and 3, 4. 1 E and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and 3, 4. Bass, bass, snare, bass, 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 snare. Bass, bass, snare, bass, 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 snare. Try it on your own. This one's kind of tricky. Bass, bass, snare, bass, bass, and go. So grooves like this and groove music in general, we could actually turn the metronome off. That's fine. So if you just play this over and over and over again, I think repetition helps the most for me. So if you're struggling to just make these feel good, just play them over and over and over again. until they kind of just seep into your soul. It's just like it's a lot of repetition, but if you're able to make these feel great, then it's super helpful for this idiom. So hope that helps. We'll see you in the shed.